All right, time now for Ask Halftime. The traders are answering your questions. First up, you ready, Jim? You got Jane from Florida wants to know your thoughts on Cleveland Cliffs earnings this quarter.
Look, I think the earnings are going to be fine, but it's not the fourth quarter earnings that should have you in the stock. It's what's coming later this summer when the Toledo hot briquetted iron plant comes online. That's what you're looking for. And by the way, at this price, this thing's been hammered on the coronavirus. Don't think that there's something wrong with the company. Look, I don't like iron ore companies. This is a special case, and you've got to understand what's going on with this HBI plant in Toledo.
Okay, Josh, Twitter user T. Ramblin. Hey, T. Ramblin. Says, I have no technology exposure. Would Workday be a good investment?
So I don't think I would start there, but I think Workday's sort of shaping up. It has a very similar chart to Uber and some of the other high growth, low profit tech names. And those have all been on the recovery. But the one I like the best in this group is Slack. Ticker symbol is WORK. It is up 22% on the week. It's actually above the gap higher from the IBM news, which turned out not to be news. That tells you there's serious accumulation there. I would rather own Slack at this valuation than Workday. Okay.
Shannon, Brandon from Ohio asks, is Interpublic Group of Companies a hold, sell, or buy?
We're beginning to trim this position. The management team is executing very well. However, we have seen evidence that the revenue growth for advertising here in the United States has started to slow over the last 12 months or so. And so despite the fact that we think this is a very well-run company, we think that there is a headwind to continued price appreciation in the next 3 to 6 months.
Okay, finally, Randall, who's just waking up in Hawaii, asked Steve, is Cloudera still a buy at these levels?
So I've sold 80% of my position and have been visible about that, talked about it on air. Look, I think they're doing the right things. They're going more to a subscription model, and they brought in a new CEO. But I bought this as a trade. It turned out to be a great trade. I'm actually looking at doing some more work on it because I like their positioning in the cloud, which is very crowded for providers. The big concern, of course, is what if Carl Icahn wakes up one day and says, I'm done, I'm out, and files an amended 13G, then you're sort of done.
Okay, there you go, Randall. Thank you very much for that.